peeps, this is Mathl3t again, and we are playing some more Stardew Valley today. We just finished up our 23rd day of spring, and we just made a boatload of money. And we found a bunch of things to go to, not to Gunther, but one thing to go to Gunther, and a bunch of things to go to the community center. So that's good too. Today is the day of the dreaded flower dance, I think, festival or something like that. It runs from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., or we show up from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. And still no rain tomorrow. Oh man, they do not like me, do they? And this is why, oh, a second. So Demetrius has found a breakthrough, or has made a breakthrough in his research on the local environment. And he has a way to turn in my empty cave over there, which we can't quite see, but it's right there, into something useful. Both of us. That was kind of weird. Okay. He would like to set up the cave to attract some local species. Okay. And he observes them, and I can collect anything they make. I would love that. He can set up the cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. So. To me, both the choices are actually pretty even. You need a bunch of fruit to actually complete a bundle at the community center, but you also need a bunch of mushrooms to complete a different bundle at the community center. The current way of getting mushrooms now would be purchasing them through the traveling merchant, or occasionally finding them in the caves. I think either just laying around or in the crates in the caves. The current way to get the fruit is fruit trees, or through the merchant. Fruit are expensive, 2 to 4 or 5,000 a piece. And it takes them a whole season to grow, and they're only active for a season each. My first game I did fruit. My second game I did bats. I just really can't decide actually. Which one would I prefer? You know, I'll get this. I'll do fruit bats. Alright. So this actually, you can't currently change what your selection is unless you go like into your save file and edit. Make him show up again, I think. So think about what you want. Maybe beforehand look at the community center if you've unlocked any of them to see. There are more rooms too that I haven't unlocked yet, but see if there are any mushrooms or fruits that you need. Or if you're already planning on planting a bunch of fruit trees, there's no need. Then there's no need to do fruit bats if you already have a bunch of fruit trees, I guess. So Willie tells me that he has a deluxe fishing pole, which I already knew because I just bought it. Thank you, Willie. Thanks for letting me know. Alright, let's continue to water these. It's been pretty nice, actually, not to have that many plants to water. Oh, whatever. Okay, and I don't want to spend really any more money. I don't want to buy any more crops right now. Crops, well, it's Wednesday, so I can't even buy crops. Even if I did, the only ones that could have grown today and be done by the end of the season would be turnips. So I don't really feel like messing with that right now. And look, even now, the stuff I hoed a couple days ago is still hoed, so it's definitely worth it. Okay, I think I do want grass to spread there. I think that would look nice. And a tree there, that's good. Let's go look at our cave that he set up. Nothing. Oh, there's a bat. Oh, look at the little bats, though. So I think you get, I don't know, probably one random fruit a day, I would guess. But a good aspect of it, I guess, is that it can pile up, and there isn't necessarily a maximum amount of fruit, I think, except until it gets filled up. With the So you can leave it, you can leave it alone for like half a month, and then come back and collect everything that's been stored up there. With the mushrooms, it was like every 3 days you got 6 mushrooms, and if you didn't collect them, they would just sit there, and you wouldn't actually get more. So this is better if you're sort of absent-minded and forget to check the things as often as you should. So the flower dance has begun. I don't really, like I said, because it's going to be so late when we get back. I think it's going to be another one of those 10 p.m. nights when I return. So I'm going to go ahead and clear out a bunch of my land. At least spend some. Oops. At least spend some of my energy today. Otherwise, when I get back, I'm not going to have much to do. Alright, excuse me. When I get back, I'll have lots of energy to do stuff. I won't have much time or much light to do it, so. I think the next thing I want is a silo, and I'm going to start stockpiling hay for when I eventually get some animals. So I need to figure out a place where I want that. Let me think, where would I want that? Gosh. Oh, I just want that, right? Thank you. Whew. So eventually I'm going to want at least 1, if not 2, of each building, pretty much. I need a couple silos because they hold a finite number of hay each, I think 400 or 450. I would like a couple barns and a couple coops to hold all my animals. And we'll actually get to a bigger bonus of barns once we start building them, and I'll show you that as well. And why you might want more than just those even. And I would also like a stable for my horse, and I would want that to be pretty close to my house, pretty close to that entrance that goes to town, I think, just to make it easier to get around everywhere. So again, definitely worth it to start thinking about where you want everything so you don't place something and then immediately regret it. Okay, I think the flower dance is over at 2, so let's just make sure to get there. Okay, we can plan later, I guess. Okay, let's go ahead and get there. It's pretty far away, actually. This is actually down. I didn't want to spoil it a little bit earlier. Oh, puts it there automatically. This right here is the bridge that we saw, I don't know, day 3 or something really early, that I said, oh, maybe we can fix that one later. It's actually only open once a year on the Flower Dance Festival. And then this extra little space opens up. And this is actually one of my least favorite festivals. In the future, you can just skip it, or I do at least, because there is no. I don't really need any of these. As you can see, there are 8 rare crows that you can collect. I don't think there's an achievement for it, but I could be wrong. They're offered as prizes. I think one of them is a thing from Gunther. If you turn in enough items, you can get them as, yeah, mostly buy them at festivals. But I don't really care. I just kind of use the regular scarecrow. They're no different, really. But I don't really want any flowers either. Oh yeah, so you are allowed to skip festivals if you don't want to go to them. Especially this one is one that I usually skip because there is no competition. You don't win anything. But that's just me. You do, of course, what you would like. Let's talk to Lewis here and see. Yep, let's start. And it's actually even less fun on the first spring. You can participate in the flower dance with a partner, as you can see, and everyone's sort of matched up with their partners. Penny and somebody. What's his name? I don't remember. Leah and Sebastian, Alex and Haley, Haru and the Doctor, Harvey, Sebastian and Abigail. So again, this is sort of why I feel bad, since these are the only single people, I feel kind of bad taking their partner away from them. But eventually, if you do become really good friends with them, then they'll dance with you at the flower festival, or whatever. And where did our day go? It is already 10 p.m. That is crazy. Let's go ahead and put some stuff away before I forget. Put it away, keep. Put away, put away, put away. Okay. Actually, we're about to go see Gunther, so I could keep that, I guess. Alright, what do we want to do now? We have a little bit of time to maybe clear off some more stuff. Let's do maybe the planning of where we want the silo to go. So this will always, I think, be my crops area, of course. Right by this water. And probably all the way down here eventually I'm going to have all crops, hopefully. I was thinking about putting my silos just kind of like right here. Just, you know, fairly out of the way, and then maybe have my stable here, which is accessible from my house into both entrances. And then, since this is crops, this could be like animals here. And finally, the very bottom, I think I would just square off and leave as like wild, whatever, trees and grass and rocks, whatever else wanted to pop up there. Yeah, so I think I'll have her build a silo pretty soon. Let me check to see how much that costs. Okay, it is 100 gold pieces, not ingots. 100 stone, 10 clay, and 5 copper bar. Oh, we can definitely do that. I might even just buy the copper. Oops, from 5 copper bars, which means 25 ingots. Ugh, that's a lot though. I have 7, so I need 18 more ingots. Let's see. What's up, Casper? Where you saw these? It's going to be another beautiful day tomorrow. Absolutely no rain. Oh, great! Another level 5 profession. Let's see. Forester. So the only reason I might choose Forester is that a later perk for Forester is that sometimes normal trees drop hardwood, which would be very nice because, as I said earlier, hardwood is pretty hard to come by. Or at least hard to get lots of it all at once, sort of. There's a way much later in the game to get about 10 a day, but even that's pretty slow. So it'd be nice to sort of speed up that production. Gatherer, of course, that was great, because chance for double harvest for foraged items. So this includes berries, berry bushes. This includes all those other forageables. And then I think I will go with this. I think a later perk for Gatherer is to like always get gold star forageables, which is just that you'll get to the point where you're just selling them because you don't need to collect or use them for energy. And I think that's what I want. Yep, let's do it. That's another one that you can't change your profession unless you go back into the save file and manually edit it, but always be careful if you try to do anything like that. Alright, let's check the TV first. Should do that every day. The weather for tomorrow is again sunny. I cannot catch a break. Living off the land today, says fruit trees. I take an entire season to grow? Yep, we just talked about that. Is it clear? Yep. It will produce one single fruit for each day, which is great. So 28 peaches or apples or whatever, just from one tree. Which is great on its own. You can sell it, or you can put it into like a preserves jar or something like that and make even a little bit more of it. What did I say? I needed 18 more copper. I also need 10 clay to build that silo. More clay. I bet I'm fairly close. And if that's the case, I'm definitely going to build that pretty soon if the price isn't too high for... Did I get that yet? Yeah. Got that one too. Let's buy those copper ingots. Or those copper ore. I don't really feel like going mining. Energy. just have a really horrible sword, I guess. Let's check out our cave. Maybe something, maybe some fruit cave. Oh, look at that! Is it a peach or a... Yep, awesome. So I think that, where's my... There we go! Peach. So here, and I bought cheese earlier too. So the artisan bundle I need 6. So I can get all of these through the fruit bat. So I think we're going to be good, especially with the cheese. And any sort of jelly I can make from the fruit using the preserve. I haven't made one yet, but I have the crafting plans to make one if I need to. Yep, so let's head down, let's talk to both the blacksmith and to Gunther. And let's take a bunch of stuff, I guess, to the community center. We got a bunch of stuff sort of stored up now. This actually isn't open yet, and these aren't either. Promise you will need them eventually. I was hoping that one of these would give me double forgeable since I just got that perk, but nope, not that lucky, I guess. I don't remember what the percentage chance actually is, but apparently not very high. All right, let's go to the community center first, I guess. Alright, so one of them is the crab pot bundle. So we just need one more for that. That's awesome. Okay. One is the specialty fish. Just 2 more for that. Let's skip and ghost fish. Okay, I think I know where to find those. It's going to be a little while till we get them. What else do we have? Oh, some more fish. Oops. Those were lake fish, though. Oh wow, look at that. We just need the sturgeon. I probably will look up where we get sturgeon. These, okay, those go over to like the artisan food. I think that must be in the pantry. Artisan bundle, cheese, and peach. Alright. And now let's go to those couple of places. Let's see, do I need anything from Pierre? Oh, oops. I don't think so. I did want to go that way. Ah, whatever. Oh, perfect. Ooh. I have never seen that before. Chipped amphora. Perfect. I am already going to Gunther's. Could not have been better. Alright, and a field snack, I'll take it. Oops, I might sell it, we'll see. Processed geodes. I think I have that one already. Jambo, right? Yeah, I think so. Let's see how much. If I buy, what was it? I think I needed 18 maybe copper ore. Oh goodness, that's gonna be a lot. Like 750 plus 600 is 1350. It's actually not too much. I think that's what it was. What did I say? 17? Maybe 18? Alright. I think that should be enough. I should have enough coal to make them all. Alright, not too bad. I have a good amount of cash, so I'm not worried about that. And I'm going to make a little bit more once we finish up the last cauliflowers. Oh man, I thought that was going to be a reward. I'm so close, I feel like. Well, whatever. So I'm going to sell these things and I'm going to start making copper. Oops. Here's another good reason to get the upgraded hoe, is you can actually, if you're digging for for clay or for artifacts or whatever. In the mines or just on this dirt here. You can do 3 at a time, which is just so much more useful. Alright, let's just talk to everybody just to be nice. Alright. Go away so I can look in the trash. Alright, there we go. Okay, then we needed 10 clay as well. I forgot to check to see whether I have that. We'll check right now, I guess. Look at all this stuff to sell. This too, probably. Okay, come on. This is going pretty well. This is one of those games where it's really fun to sort of figure everything out on your own. Which is fine, of course, yeah. That's a lot of fun. But it's also a lot of fun to know what you're doing and to... Oh, cool. And did I water that? Sort of be able to optimize just a little bit, you know. Saving certain items that are rare that you need for bundles, things like that. Oh, I already had one. Oh, whatever. Ooh. Let's go ahead and sell these items. Okay. And oh, let's chop this down. Oh, I wanted to check for clay. Oops, for clay. Maybe we can even finish this by... Perfect. Alright. Maybe we can even finish this by 5 o'clock today and I can go talk to her. Let me make sure I have everything. I do need 100 stone though. Ooh, I don't know if I have 100 stone. Oops, that's not where I want to do it. Here. Oh good, 121. And then I need this, some gold. I should have 5 copper. Perfect. Alright. We're just kind of going to hang out for the next hour or so game time, and then run up to Robin's. Because I think we should have 3, one cooking and 1 more in my hand that we're about to make. Alright. Okie dokie, just 1 more. And just so you know, the fastest way to Robin's into the mines is definitely on this this other entrance. In case you haven't noticed that already. Put this away, that's fine, put this away. Okay. Let me double check what I need. 100 stone, clay, need 5 copper bars, and then just 100 gold. Alright, that's great. I can start harvesting great hay today. Alright, let's go! Bet we can get there in 2 hours, but let's see. Didn't quite work out for us when we tried to make it to the blacksmith. Alright. Oh yeah, see how close that was? That was great. Make sure to get that on the way out. Alright, Miss Robin, I would like to construct a farm building, and I would like it to be a... Oh, I just skipped it, a silo. Right. Oh, well, right here then, I guess. So 1, 2, so I can just fit 2. That's fine. Let's do 1, space, yeah. I'll do this, and then right below it I'll do a little road probably, and then I'll have room for 1 more silo. And then I'll have a little space behind it to walk behind it too. Great. And I think she takes about, I forgot what she said, I think it takes 2 days to build anything. To build a well, to build a silo, to build a barn, so. Maybe 3. No, I can't remember. Alright, well, let's go home. Let's continue to clean up our farm. It's 25th. Wow, we are creeping up on the end of spring already. Well, I say already, it's been, you know, whatever I said, 8 to 10 hours or something already, so. Okay. Come on. So then I think I'm going to put another one right here. And just have those 2 probably. That should be enough. Okay. Let's go ahead and sell. And I want to move this eventually too. I might as well do that now. Sell that. Alright. Let's do this. I did just use up all my stone, so I hopefully won't need it in the near future. We will see. Let's go ahead and finish this up. I probably just wanted to do here. It'll look a little silly now, but the side will cover it up in the future. Let's see. Maybe we'll have a path here to get to the. What do I want to do here? I think I want this just to come straight out, actually. Kind of looks silly over those stones that were already there, but whatever. And okay, let's put this somewhere. Oh, let's put it right here. And then I'll just get rid of this tree, because I don't think it will grow if with this right next to it. You might as well cut this one down too. I mean, the only reason I had this was early game. I wanted to make sure to have, you know, one of each of the trees in case I ran out of one. Oh, that stinks. Whatever. You know, I could still have seeds and stuff for each one to make more, but I have more than enough of each to start up a new tree colony of any of them. So let's see, since we're a little low on stone, I guess. Well, let's go ahead and cut this tree. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm still unable to cut this log. I think I need the next upgrade for the wood cutting axe. Unable to cut these, I need the upgrade for the next pickaxe. But that's okay. And this area was already going to be my, like, I don't know, national park area, like well preserved, very natural area. But I still want to keep it clean. I think I want to get rid of the these logs, get rid of the little stones, and the weeds, you know. Well, pristine, I guess. I guess I might as well get rid of these stumps too while I'm here. Alright, we are making some really, really good progress on cleaning up our farm. This is great. See what else we've got. Alright, perfect. Yeah, and that way if I keep an area that's sort of designated to be natural, I won't ever run out of grass, right? And that's really the goal. Because if I run out of grass, then I run out of hay, and then my animals are very mad at me. Because they don't have any food. That might actually be all the stones on my property that aren't the 2x2 stones. Wow. Seems like I will have to go to the mine pretty soon if I want to keep building things. Alright, yeah, put this away, and I think that's going to be it for today. Yep, I think that'll do it. We already checked the weather, and of course it's going to be another beautiful day outside tomorrow, which I am not happy about. Let's go and go to sleep. I think we should make a little bit of money. We sold a few forageables. Here we go. Alright, well I'm going to have to cut it off there for today, folks, but thank you so much for watching. This has been Mathl3t playing Stardew Valley, and I will see you all on the other side.